So I want to talk a little bit about ID tags today because it is the law in most countries that your dog needs to be identifiable. And most people will opt for one of these. So this is a little tag. It's got a phone number on it. It's got my surname on it and my postcode. Never a good idea to put your dog's name on it, or although Minnie would just wander off with anyone if they had food. So your surname, your phone number, and your postcode and street number. So those are the minimum requirements that you want on your ID tag. But one of the things we advise is not to use tags like this. And the reason for that is that noise, okay? Because it can make your dog more more of a target, okay? And what I mean by that is if your dog is out wandering around, whether they're on the lead or whether they're off the lead, as they walk along, that will be making a noise. Now, sometimes you hear people go, oh, my dog was attacked out of the blue. Now, generally dogs don't attack out of the blue for no reason. And some of these attacks can be down to the reactive dog, who is the dog that does the attacking, whose arousal level is really, really high. So they're not thinking, they're in survival mode. And they will have paired to, if they're used to barking and being aggressive around other dogs, they will be used to this noise, and that noise indicates an incoming dog. So as your dog is wandering along minding their own business, going tinkle tinkle tinkle, this other dog can hear them, and then as your dog approaches, this other dog's arousal level just goes up, and then you end up with this other dog interacting with your dog in a way that may not be very positive. Now, another good reason that we don't use these noisy tags is because if your dog himself is a bit chippy, like our Arlo would maybe bark and get upset if another dog came over to visit, again, as your dog moves about, this will be making a noise. So it's entirely possible that your dog will have paired that tinkle tinkle noise with anxiety, because if he's barking and lunging at other dogs, his anxiety level will be up as well. So in general, we move away from noisy tags and we use something like this. Now, there are lots of different ones available, okay? This is what we use, but you can get embroidered ones as well. So this is Prince's collar. And this is just like a silicone tag, and then it has a little metal disc on there that you can get printed. Cheap as chips they are. Now this one is obviously a little bit big for Prince's collar, so I will get a smaller one. But they just slide onto the collar or slide onto your dog's harness or whatever it is you walk them in. There's plenty of room to put all the information that you need, because I think in the States you have to put your vaccination number or something on there, don't you? I'm not sure. Happy to be corrected on that. But there's plenty of room to put all of your information on there. And that is your nice silent tag, goes around the dog's neck and doesn't make this tinkling noise as they go along, and makes your dog less of a target. Not the whole picture for sure, but it certainly is going to help.